Did you know, in Islam, men and women are seen as equal in the eyes of God?
Really? Did you know that I'm not a stupid woman? But it turns out that there are a lot of really idiotic females out there, specifically liberal ones, who are falling for this kind of narrative, who believe that Islam treats men and women equally, that they really understand the feminine needs, to be abused and to be locked up and to be covered up so that nobody can ever see anything about who the woman is, because really her entire job is to service the man. Let's actually break down what it really means to be a woman under Islamification, because I think there's a bit of a misconception going around the universe, which is actually working to convert uneducated people into this religion that then treats women so different to men. The absurdity of a feminist movement pushing for Islamification is honestly, it's beyond me. But let's watch for a second what it actually means to be a female under Islam. Welcome to the pushback. We are pushing back because we have had enough. And if you've had enough too, hit that subscribe button and join us, because we're creating a movement and we want you a part of it. Enough is enough. I'm Meira K. Let's see the truth of what females get to experience under Islam.
Did you know, in Islam, men and women are seen as equal in the eyes of God?
Wait a minute. Who are you?
In Afghanistan, so your wife cooks everything for you. You live like a box. She doesn't even buy groceries. Let's take a look.
Wow.
So good. So your wife cooks everything for you?
Yeah, alhamdulillah.
This is how it goes in Afghanistan.
You live like a boss.
You live like a boss.
I don't really think that your wife will cook you food and you come home, you don't have to be like, oh, let me take this guy out. I hate that stuff, man. Let me take you to a restaurant. Let me just...
So your wife doesn't work, right?
No. She's a queen. She doesn't even go outside to buy the groceries. I do everything. He does everything.
Yeah?
I do everything. Even for clothes, everything. From A to Z.
How?
So some people I say, oh, your wife must be depressed in the house. No, I take my wife out.
Wait, she never, she leaves the house, of course, right? No? Never?
And I take her out because we have different land in different areas.
Mm-hmm.
So we have land in the outskirts, so I take her there. I have land in another place, which is like 2 hours away. I take her there. So I constantly just keep on just giving her we call it chikar, switching it up, so she feels happy. She's like,
So good.
Okay. By the way, if you're a female who a man is keeping in a house, not allowing them to go out, not to do groceries, not to choose their own clothes, but they are sometimes allowed to go on a trip whilst being watched by that man, that is called abuse, and you should call a hotline. I just want to be clear that this thing that he's so proud of, because his wife is a queen, is actually abusive behavior. No queen spends all day cooking and is not allowed to go anywhere that they would like. That's not the definition of a queenhood. You know what it is the definition of? An abusive man's paradise. That's what it sounds like. A woman who just does exactly what he wants, who never leaves her house, who he can control all of the time, and he gets to come home and be fed by this woman he has controlled. It's more like a slave.